friends will keep you humble. Like, my friends just are assholes. Hey, the keys is just a gold thing. I'm back, bro. I have my back. You always tell me to act up. You right, yeah, you right. You paying me. This is for the next harvest. You just chipped in prayers. Okay, first thing I want to say is we made a joke in Guess the Criminal about a goat, and one of the top comments is about the goat joke and how it's from the KL2 lore, and you have to know to know. Isn't that dope? And that comment is one of the top comments. It's really cool, man. It's all coming together. Crazy. Okay, let me do this because I don't know where else I'm going to get to do this, but I do, all jokes aside, I want to say thank you so much for 1 million followers on IG. Like, obviously, I've been joking, but it means the world, man. Like, the fact that so many people are following me is so crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think my favorite part about it is that everybody here got to 6 figures, like 100K up, and then I hit an M, so it feels like we're all doing it together. We've talked about this for a while, like, it's boring to be at the top by yourself. It's boring to be in the reserve section by yourself. It's boring to be on the private jet by yourself. You want to go with your friends. And so the next goal is get everybody here to an M. I don't want my friends with K's. Which one are you up to? On the private jet yet? Any? No, I found myself in it was no. Is it? He was just looking at the window with an apple cider. I was thinking about y'all. It's so lonely up here. I could invite though. Just keep giggling. All that to say, the best part about hitting 1 million is I actually got to hit it today, and I get to hang out with all my friends today. So thank y'all for following me. I love you. Road to 10 mil, and then road to 1 mil for everybody here. All right, make sure you support me. You gotta support the boys. We're in this together. We're a big family. All right. Crazy, bro. The game today. Here, pass that along. Not to me. There you go. That one's hilarious. He can reach me. Long ass arm. Yeah, he can reach me. Hey, Zane, get his there. We all get on the PJ arm in the cockpit. The firm's up there in the cockpit. You get off the player's stand. Hell no. Arm gonna whip that up. That's our friends out there. Maverick. Maverick out there. Get that 2 hours early. Hey, man, I found out a little shortcut we can take. And we save a little bit of gas on it. Once we get back, a tire gonna be gone. You're like, yo, I do take tips. Hey, jet fuel ain't cheap. Like Travis. What is this, Cam? All right, the game today this is for fun. We didn't start the game yet? No, in the last video, they were like, you didn't start the game till halfway through the video. I know, that was kind of wild. But it was fun. But it was a fun time. This is their 10, but super simple game. I'm going to pull out some cards. Okay. They have positive traits and negative traits. The idea being, imagine we're talking about a girl, potential girlfriend, let's say for Denny. We'll say, okay, she's a 10, but they look just like one of your parents. And then you have to decide what is her new score and if you would date that person. The positive traits are kind of lame. Okay. We kind of took those out. It's like, there are 3, but they love to spoon you. So because this game's like pretty basic, yeah. What's a lot of fun is to, like, let's say we start with Denny, like she's a 10 and she looks like one of your parents, but she's also really connected at Warner Brothers. And we just keep adding and then adding, subtracting, trying to figure out like what would get him to date a girl that looks like one of his parents. Great sense of humor, but she looks like your mom, let's say, one of your parents. Yeah, my mom's beautiful. They're extremely clingy. I'm a physical touch guy, so I like them that, enjoy physical touch as well. She's still okay. Well, all right. So like she has all these things, but when she whispers in your ear, it's like wet every time. I was about to say that's like very low.
Hi, I'm painting all night right now.
to add him up. I think that would bring a person down a lot because I really trust the judgment of my friends and family. And if y'all were just like, yo, I do not with this girl, that bring you down at least 3 points. Should you think she's? Because I like harmony, I like peace, I like my girl being around my friends, family, and it's love. Right. So if I feel like I gotta be uncomfortable bringing her around, it just ruins the vibe. People like, oh, she, you are very friends and family oriented. Yeah, that would be she losing a lot. But they went to Harvard. No. They called her mama to her face. Oh, so she's white. I dealt with that. She had to go. What if the context is every time you're around the mom is aggressively hitting on you? Oh, that's wild. And she's like, you're being a bitch, mom. What type of family you be in? We're making up fake scenarios. I'm saying, has that ever happened with a... No, but like, we're doing a YouTube video. Look specific. You say, mama got you. I might be like, see you play. How often do you see your girl mom? Maybe once a month. That's facts. Right. You know, and then there's some static, but then y'all... No, she's showing up at your house unannounced. Okay, that's you making up stuff. She calls her mama, so she calls her because she comes over to your house unannounced and cooks you delicious dinners. Oh, nice. And they're delicious. I'm trying to hit. This sounds like a personal problem for her. You sound like it like for me. You sit down at the table and hit it. Calm down. You ready? All this plus they live in a different city for 6 months out of the year. A one-stop flight, not a non-stop flight. There's a layover. Check distance. Yeah, I was gonna say, what if you go to her place for the 6 months and you show up and she's become best friends with her male next door neighbor? Is he? He's very straight. And like 1 inch taller than you. You're crazy. Yeah, I heard. Straight. Yeah, but is this woman visually exactly like perfect to me? Yeah. This woman that we're building, she's a 10. Oh, okay. It's just a matter of when you're gonna get out. I think right now she's hovering around a 7 and 8. Okay. So, but you still want you guys come up with a ridiculous situation to get him out of this? This is fun, man. I'm really invested in this. No, I'm so invested. All right, ready? Yeah. Talking to them is like talking to a brick wall. That's no personality. That's it. That's a deal breaker. That's the deal breaker. She's a 10 still. She got all the good categories. Not too many beautiful women with good personality. And you need personality. You need personality. I feel like brick wall. All we do is talk. Aaron, you ready? I thought it was Nick. Now we're gonna use this. All right, hey Boogie. All right, here we go. Bro. All right. Everything you could want. Oh, look wise. Okay. Oh, Jeep pull up and you just like, oh, I got the most beautiful man in the world. Right? You say that or she say that? No, I know what he's doing right there. She's a blind woman. You can't wreck my soul.
Okay, that is all right done. Now, time to do Todoroki.
She's a 10, but they're very protective and secretive with their own. Here's the thing, right? When I'm in a relationship, it's almost to my pride. I'm very trusting of the other person. So if I ever catch wind of anything, that's on you. You know what I mean? Let's do a scenario. Yeah. Let's say you were actually trying like grab for this. Grab for it? Do it right now. She's like that. Oh. I would definitely be suspicious, but here's the thing, though. That's on you. You know what I mean? Like, if that's the way that you are, I understand that too, but there's so many other factors that go into a relationship that if I ever got a stench of anything, I'm out, right? But if that's the only thing you do, mixed with like everything else is like amazing. We have a good time here, we have a good time there. She's a 10. Like it's your 10, like everything's amazing. I would probably ask about it, but I don't know if that would necessarily like bother me after a while. I think she lose points for that. Yes, for sure. Out of 10, where's she at now? We'll say like a 9 right now. How do you feel about that? car driving, and you like, oh, babe, let me play a song, and she's like, oh, no, no. I don't want to plug in my phone. Yeah. Just being shady, like, that would be normal. Like, oh, let me look something up on Google. Yeah, what's your passcode? Like, I would be, my phone is dead right now. I would be really, really suspicious, but I promise you, I'm not going to spend any more time with that. Because again, 95% of the time, there's so many other moments as to why I am with you. Oh, wow. You know, man, cheated on him before. I haven't. That I know of. Yeah. You cheated on him. You wouldn't know. He was cool with the phone. She's a 10. Yeah, but she refuses to post pictures of you on social media. I get that. That adds to the phone. Yeah. She's hiding you. Is she hiding me? She's protecting you. Yeah, I think so. Like I'm just saying, like there are some people that they say couples that are not constantly posting themselves on social media are happy. Like I'm never one to be like, oh, I need a photo of myself on your Instagram. She's a 10, and they run all of your errands when you're feeling overwhelmed. That is, I mean, that's top tier. And for me personally, I'm a very independent person. I would never take advantage of that. But if a person is able to understand and see that I am overwhelmed, and then to do things without me even asking, that really does mean no. That's a very powerful. That's a really, really. I will say, everything that I have to do, and y'all have similar lifestyles and stuff that we're gonna do today. If someone was like running all the other stuff that you can take off your mind, if she did these two things for me in my head, I would go, "There's a good reason she's not showing me her phone." Yeah, I don't want to mess with her business. I trust your intentions. Okay, here we go. This is a banger. Here we go. This might outweigh everything. Why am I so excited? Because for me, she is a 10. But she has terrible personal hygiene. Can't do it. I can't. Like how bad? Like doesn't terrible. Whatever terrible is, what would you consider terrible? I would say like I've said this before on the show. I'm really big on smells. There we go. And so I think she don't wear deodorant. I'm really her hair smells weird. And that's also not just with like a partner. That's also just in general. Like I'm really big on smells, even if I don't say anything. So she as musty as you can muster up in your. I think that after a while we have to have a. I would say it's not. What I would say, it's not a. You're a great host. It's not a bad thing because the way that I am, I would kindly say something about it. Also, how do you say something about that? Okay, I've always wanted to know. I made you a beautiful painting like I always made you, and I did all your laundry and ran all your errands. Did you want to talk to me about something? I'm like, hey, this is amazing. I appreciate it. Also, hey, I found this like really awesome, good organic deodorant. I got a brand deal with them. But I was thinking we could film like a 30-day challenge and maybe just see how it went. I'm pretty busy right now. I've got all my stuff covered. Thank you so much. Okay. I think we should see other people. I feel like you should do hers. This would be fun. Pass this down. So Aaron's gonna do hers. All right, Herm Diggity. Let's do it. First one. She's gone. Here we go. All right. They have two. Did you not see what I did? He was killing. You gotta follow his. Pass this to Aaron. Oh my God. That was gonna be wild. He got those soccer poppers. Somebody was getting knocked out. That hook. I'm trying to you doing it honestly. She is an absolute 10. Right. The woman of your dreams. Right. But they have two other significant others. My girlfriend, no. Somebody else I'm dating. Wait, I don't get it. She's got two other people she dating. If it's my girlfriend, no. If it's some girl I'm dating, okay. We dating right now. That's fine. But let's say, should we throw this one out? No, you be quiet. Because that's the way they're getting. Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. They have the ability to flip these. Okay. Yeah. Both of her significant others are women. Okay. You're talking about. Now we're adding. This is how you add it. Well, I got 3 girlfriends at this point. That's a lot. They're all tough. They bad. They all bad. 3 girlfriends at once. And they're cool. They understand the dynamic. Well, they're not your girls. They're her girls. But they would. But they don't. It's just for her. Just for her. Oh, damn. Damn, why you do that? Well, I'm just trying to feel out where the line is. Well, that's the line. She got two girls, you can't do nothing. What you mean? It's crazy. I'm a romantic. So I really do love my shorty when I have a shorty. So it's like, you guys in the car. It's fun if we can do these things together, but this feels more separate than it is together. Okay. Start over. They had to delete Twitter because they got canceled. She is a 10. They had to delete Twitter because they got canceled. I don't know. The black woman I mess with, they got fights now. Okay. That's not an issue. What if she online doing promiscuous activities? I ain't not gonna be my girl if she right. She's not a girl. Yeah. You know I wouldn't get it. What about in the past? It was like 10 years ago. You know me too well, Denzel. Next one. She is a 10. She's a 10. But they had to delete Twitter because it got canceled. And slash what? They gave you STD. Well, hers are just ridiculous. Damn. But it was something. Who shuffled your pile? Here's my thing though. If we're dating and it's me and her and she gave me an STD, that means it came from outside the relationship. No, but let's say it was literally. This is the first time you guys ever. I know. This is the first time you guys. This is the first time that you guys hooked up. It was actually in. Right. This was still like she gonna end up being a girl. But it was still in the dating phase, and she didn't know. She didn't know. Any woman who don't know what she got is not the woman for me. That means she's not gonna be taking care of herself. She don't go to get checkups. And then what if STD stood for Southern Act? But they don't. But. They won the Nobel Peace Prize. For finding cures for STDs. You weren't smart enough to go get checked up. Yeah, let's move the STD and see if we can do something else. All right. She is a 10. And they have a really annoying kid. That's not bad. I don't like kids. They're really annoying though. You just want to go hoop? He ain't never had no dad. He just want to go hoop. Now we blame the kid's character. They're a magician and insist on doing a trick for every new person they meet. Oh, that's a nasty guy. Yeah, that ain't bad. All right, cool. They leave you lying there after to go do something else. She's a 10. She's 10. She's everything you ever dreamed of. She's a 10, right? But they wear a diaper to bed every night. Ooh, that's an issue. He can't turn. How is he doing that? Get it to her. That's a lot, bro. Come on, what's the next one? You're the heir to a multi-billion-dollar fortune. Are you trying to stray me away? No, I'm trying to make it harder on them. They always cheat on you. I'm done. But the multi-billion. But don't forget. I had one. Yeah, but they cheating on you. But she's the heir to a multi-billion. I don't know if that matters to me. That's gonna be a multi-million-dollar anyway. Yeah, but if this my girl, more than anything is just respect. But this is the kicker, and this is the last one. Okay, good. She's beautiful. She's a 10, and when y'all at home, she takes massive pictures of the tour. Okay. He's like. Then I guess we done. Once a day. Sheesh. I feel like everyone should once a day. I feel like that's healthy. I tell you what. This dude, bro, what? You nasty. Coagulated sperm. That's that syphilis. That was common there for a while. It's all got coagulated. That wasn't too far. That was my gum. For sure. All right, last but not least, Zane. All right, you want to do Zane? I did a good job. You did a good job. Yeah, he had a good job. Y'all just needed the tag team. I didn't like that. Dude, you know what the problem is? We don't realize the power we hold. I want Diddy to be like on tour in like Abu Dhabi or somewhere. Some random person's like, forgive me. I'm like, where did you come from? We're throwing it back to you. I want
want you to video yourself chaining it all the way back to one of us. And
That'd be crazy.
I want you to dap one of us out in the wild and say where it came from. You gotta have video proof.
Wow. You gotta say, hey, from Kale too.
Yeah. I want to see the chain video though. Pass it forward all the way back to us.
Here we go, Zane. She's a 10, but they didn't vote in the last election. This don't matter. You set it down though. She a 10, but they're terrible at that's fine. He's like me too.
Well, I'm saying if she just don't get wet for you like that, or she's just like very awkward and uncomfortable during sex, and it's always what it is. Okay, well then no. And she doesn't vote. Crazy. All right, maybe that's too far. I say she's awkward, but like I think you feel like you can. I feel like we can figure it out over time.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, how much time you got? Well, if this is that's great. That's crazy. We only got 4 minutes to say the word. You guys will get the record.
It took a while for a void. That was the longest time without a void.
People like, what was it though? It's a reference to song from Justin Timberlake and Madonna. It's a really funny song.
She's a 10. I don't feel like this is bad for Zane, but they only wear Hot Topic.
She's an 11.
I told you.
She's goth. So she's super emo and emotional. Yeah, I like that.
Okay. All right, dog. Relax.
Hey.
She's a 10, but they never wash their hands.
Oh, that's
nasty.
That's nasty. She never washes her hands. You let your girl only shower twice a week.
Does that take you off the game?
No, I didn't let her. I couldn't get her to shower more often. It's crazy.
I tell you what, she can take a shower, but also you do so much that just taking one shower is not a thing. You have to wash your hands after the bathroom.
Yeah, I can't. That's it.
So that's it?
Game over? That's it, yes. You know what's interesting? Most of us X'd out our girls based on wash your ass. It don't change to you. Get up and wash your ass.
All right. Denny, you got me?
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Well, you know what? Why don't you guys all grab a little pile and work together?
We freak it.
You know what I mean? You freak it?
Is it worth it? You love that song. I really do. She rapped in reverse. She's a 10. Best girl in the world. Exactly what you want.
Ariana.
She's exactly what you already have. But starting tomorrow, she takes on a new trait. She sings in the shower loud and she sucks.
Oh, I love that.
No, that ain't.
I love that.
You love that?
I love that. Yeah, that's fire.
What is this?
That exudes confidence.
Okay.
That's why I like it.
This one might hurt a little bit.
Can we get okay? Let me go before you.
Go ahead.
Okay. This one might hurt a little bit. She's a 10, but they're your best friend's ex. Ooh, I told you. Am I still best friends with him? They haven't been together 5 years. He's not your homie. He ain't been your homie for 5 years.
But we were best friends. Like that was y'all would have sleepovers. His mama know your mama. This your dog. You know what's crazy? I was in high school. I dated my high school girlfriend for 4 straight years.
Yeah.
We broke up. I moved out to California. 3 months later, one of my high school best friends calls me and he goes, "Hey, I want to take her out." I said, "Of course, man. Do whatever you want. They're married now with a kid." Yeah. At least he did the respectable thing.
You don't want to be in front of nobody else love either, you know? Like, yeah, you love me, love.
That's too much.
I think that's too much.
So she's a 10. She's beautiful. She's everything you want. But just a little icky. She chews with her mouth open all the time. Facially, body, she is on point. But y'all, baby, you know you everything to me. So funny. This was a bother me.
I can live with that.
Okay.
I can live with that.
How much is she? Is she dipping at all?
She definitely a 9.
Okay.
8.59. I'm just not eating with you often. This might take her to about 11 for you.
Oh wow.
She's a 10, and they also could give you the citizenship to your favorite country. Excuse me.
We like that one. We like that one.
You got dual citizenship. You got 3 citizenships.
Yeah, you know where.
France, here, Senegal.
Yeah. I got one positive for you also. I think this is perfect. It says she's white. funniest person you've ever met.
But they have a snaggle tooth. Wait, can I think? Damn! Slow down!
They're two pet rats. Why you feel at home with them?
They always smell like blue cheese.
And they never go down on you.
The rats? Pet rats? Yeah, but they like the best rats you can have. They
Like the smartest.
I already got a rat friend. I'm annoying as hell. Can you befriend them and teach them stuff?
That's insane.
The rats?
Cheetah. Yeah. Rescue. They're the smartest rats alive.
Look, I did this out school.
She will sacrifice her own image for yours.
That says a lot. That is very
selfless. She's dedicated to you, bro.
But
She ain't never gonna suck your back.
where's that? No, I can live with this. Can you really? I've already experienced it. So if I never get it again, it's like, well, for the perfect girl, it's all right. I'm done. The child. I know your ass out of his accent.
I don't believe you, Kevin. You didn't get that laugh.
They forget your birthday every year.
That would piss me off.
That will piss me off too.
That was my one that was gonna hurt.
I wouldn't mind. And I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not. It's not. No sad. Yeah. I've been alone for a while. Like I left my house when I was 15. Really. Moved to the States. Was in dorms. Like
We saw the movie coming to America.
that was Blindside.
Get it.
You know you would start getting deep. Our only answer.
I wasn't trying to get no. It was Hotel Rwanda.
It was hilarious. It was really good watching. It's the last time you see Aaron on always smell like blue cheese.
Imagine what she would smell like to you.
Wait, what?
He can smell the spores.
He smelled of blue. That's gonna be the end of today's episode.
From the 1976.
It's not chili cheese. That's definitely blue cheese.
This is from Gilson.
Order in the court.
Hey, you know what? It smells like it was packed by Steve.
To be able on Tuesdays, to be able to smell his schedule is great. The cheese's schedule? No, Steve.
It smells like he had a fight with his wife. I said Steve. Hold on. I think the paint's about to be robbed.
Hey, what are we rating this game out of 5 stars? Oh, I had a lot of fun.
Out of 5?
But.
Don't get it. Alright, you can have it. I appreciate it.
What you think out of 5 stars?
I would give it a nice 4.5. It was fun.
Huh? Oh.
Yeah, once we started getting loose with it and having fun, it became a really good game.
Yeah. What'd you think?
Yeah, like 4.5.
4.5?
I'd say like a 3. If it wasn't us, I don't know that this game would be that fun.
Okay, if you guys liked it, drop a like, drop a comment. Go follow Herm, Aaron, Denny, and Zane. I love y'all. Liked it. Y'all did. Is that what happened?
It would have been cool though. It was too much water. It's too much water. Drink some of it. Hey, drink some of the water, kid. It's not gonna work. And then, dude, that's how you outro. You hit it and then we're done. Almost. I am the one. No, you say that? I am the one.
Too high.
I am the one, 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 the one.
Love you. See you next week. Peace.
He's the one.
Oh, night.
I feel so relaxed.
I do. Today,
Sorry,
at
I
12:30.
you just left Jamie Foxx's house.
I did leave. What was that about?
How was that? Herm is changing, y'all. Herm is changing before our very eyes.
Next time I'm gonna invite my friends over. I'm gonna see if Jamie can have y'all over
That would
as
be
well.
incredible. I just picture Jamie Bobby.
Probably not him.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you guys had the perfect time. Welcome to KL too.
You be the first person I invite, man. I already told him
Why
about
you
you,
lying,
man. I already told him about you.
See, now you lying.
He had to tell him about you because he already know us. I'll see him on set. Oh, you know my favorite thing.
Just in general?
Dude, that shoe was so much fun.
We had fun.
That was so much fun.
We gotta do a part 2. Somehow, some way.
Somehow, some way.
Where was this at?
His channel. He don't watch your content. Because he would have known Hello Ugly.
Is that the latest video?
Yeah. That was the most iconic.
Kevin is busy. Can we get Kevin some credit?
Kevin has to get his flowers, man. My man is running 2 channels at the same time. He's trying to find a new hair braider.
Okay. See, I knew it was gonna go off the deep end.
The more he kept going, I knew it. That's a lot of.
What you got going on, man? We always so mean to each other. You on tour, man?
Yeah.
You do. He got more. He's mad that you took it away from him. He got more. Like, I had 2 more minutes. Bro was like, yo, honestly, I watched the rap battle and you did so well. And then the way Ayo edited it, Ayo sounds cool. We can call you Ayo. Yeah, Ayo is cool.
Make his neck long. Make his neck extra long.
But Ayo sounds cool.
Ayo
sounds hard.
Ayo kind of goes crazy.
It kind of goes crazy.
He made him look bad in the rap.
No, he killed me. I'm saying he made the rap battle look so good. He did like Street Fighter, bro. Yeah, it was Street Fighter style. Like every time you got a point, it was like 4 points going up or down.
It was really cool.
You gotta watch it. It's really well
He did
edited.
a really good job.
I feel like Ayo is his name at home, but Ayo is our editor on the channel. Yeah, you know what I mean? Ayo's a different beast.
We need like a rap battle, like full video. Well, us just going crazy on the ball.
I feel like when it happens in spurts, it's like we sprinkle it in there.
When it's spontaneous, it's cool. When it's
Yeah.
planned, it kind of. I just think they need an album.
But an album for sure. I agree with the album. All the songs we be breaking out into.
Yeah.
I can do the Negro spirituals on there. We got
Album
something
for
for everybody.
Mimi.
To me, yeah, that was funny. It sounds like the older black lady.
I think you're projected.
Our video is going crazy by
Bro, and also Mimi is like a celebrity now, bro.
Yeah. And Joy. We love Joy too. Don't get it wrong. We love Joy.
We need to spit on something because every time people have been stopping me about that video specifically, they've been like, "Oh my God, Joy!"
Yeah, I did.
The star of it all, man.
And us going from like thinking she's a black woman.
That's the part that everybody also brings up. They're like, and why did you think that was a These people really can see now that we don't be knowing what's going on.
No. Bro, Zay's setting up traps for us left and right. Yeah.
Oh, but they got so angry at me in the comments. They're pissed.
Especially for calling Cat out. He's referring to the video from this week, which is they asked for me to get my veto back. Yes, what's the video?
No, if Herm gets his veto back, I get my veto.
No. It was just
What are y'all talking about?
I know, let me explain it for context for everyone. This is Guess the Relationship. It came out this past Saturday.
Yeah.
In the video, towards the end, Zayn speaks up and he's like, I have to say this, guys, you got everything wrong. Like, it's fully wrong, which
Insane.
he's never done before. So we were like, oh, so we start scrambling, make our pick, and then Herm vetoes it.
Yeah.
But then ends up leaving it as is, remember?
Right.
So fans are mad because 1, he shouldn't have said anything, should let us be wrong. And 2, he should get his veto back because Zayn said we were wrong, but we were actually right on one of the girls.
Yeah, but that's still 80% wrong.
But if we knew we were right on her, we would have kept her where she was. It was a BFF. It was like one of the most pivotal guesses we had.
Wow. Why do you think you should get your veto?
Yeah, why you want yours? I don't need my back. Do you remember how you vetoed?
I want my back for funsies.
It's gonna cost you your hair.
Ain't that much?
Hey, you about to give him a couple vetoes. You know what?
All I'm saying is, if Herm gets his veto back, I support it.
I think Herm's veto wasn't even, he didn't really use it. He didn't use it.
And that's the reason why I think you should get it back. But who uses a veto and then doesn't switch a single thing?
That's crazy. You go, I don't agree with this. Matter of fact, I do.
The funny line, I think, is what he says is he goes, I think y'all might have got this right. You know when your parent gets mad at you and they realize they're actually the one in the wrong? You want to go get something?
I ain't had to whip your ass like that. I didn't have to do that.
Dude, them shoes you want. What size?
I'm making pancakes. You want pancakes tonight? Hey, don't tell your mom about this.
That was the energy it was definitely.
I'm about to cry. I've literally heard what size of shoes you wanted? My mom literally
parents don't know how to apologize.
No, they can't. Hope you guys enjoyed our little podcast start. Today we're playing a game called Overrated. As you guys know, I like to bring games for me and my friends to play. And I don't know if it's going to be fun or what. We're going to test it out. The way it works is everybody has Yelp reviews in their hands. Right? They can be
Do we have to hide these? What's going on?
Nah. No, you go through them. So the way it'll work is I'll pull a location card, right? This one says Walmart, right? It could be a store, or it could be something like Big Willie's Dispensary, or like the woods behind Arby's. Like funny
That
stuff.
sounds like a place that Herm owns and Aaron shops at.
The what Big Willie's Dispensary. You guys are all gonna put down your review for it, right? The reviews are funny things like went there, got chlamydia. Or all the homeless people in my town hang out here. The woods behind Arby's for sure.
Yeah, we should write our own. That would be fun.
Well, we got a game later. We'll get to do just that. So I'll put a
Okay, that is Todoroki done. Now on to Lilo.
Is there any theory that that's not what Michael Jackson actually sounded like?
Oh, he was making it up.
You know, he got a whole voice to sound like me. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, we never talk about his transformation. That's not a thing people address.
People address it all the time.
I think that's the main thing.
You have the skin disease.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut that out.
Imagine Kev as a white man. We're seeing it right now.
The before and after, it's the same picture.
You see him and Zayn are morphing into the same person. Same outfit.
He threw that do-rag away after the set. He threw that.
Durag Kev is my favorite character.
Very good.
That metaverse is lit. Oh my gosh.
I gotta bring that. And I always gotta wear a basketball jersey every time.
And you
Too.
need Tim's.
Yeah. Okay.
Are we cosplaying? We are cosplaying. Go to Scottsdale.
Alright, so I'm gonna put a card down and we'll take turns being judges. So I'll go first. It's like Cards Against Humanity. So whoever has the funniest reviews takes the location card as a point. Gotcha. Alright, so first card is your grandma's house.
Oh. This is gonna be fun.
At your grandma's house? Alright, Yelp review for your grandma's house.
Damn it!
No,
I found a perfect one.
It's so many.
In the game, you're supposed to get this many cards?
No, you're supposed to start with 5, but I knew that we would go through and each different one.
I like it better like this. Alright, your grandma's house. Review number 1. This is the most messed up place on earth. Do not go here even if there's a gun to your head. Damn, who's in their grandma like that?
Right.
That's a lot, bro.
I'll cut my granny off and see it hot.
Your grandma, I love my grandmother.
Every day I sneak out of work to go here for my lunch break. It's my lifeline for getting through the day.
Oh, that's very
It's a
sweet.
beautiful, beautiful, sweet thing.
That's really sweet.
My grandma's dead. I don't go there.
You can go there spiritually.
Thanks, man.
Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, wouldn't that be funsies?
I lost my virginity here. Okay. At your grandma's house? Yeah, Aaron. Yeah,
That's not mine.
I lost my virginity at my grandma's house.
What?
Because I lived with my grandma.
Oh, okay. Does she know that?
Probably not.
She does now.
You were just clapping cheeks on that plastic cover.
I call her clapping.
Called your grandma? Your grandma. Shut up.
It felt like making love.
No, she's.
Not fun to say that you.
Denzel. That's why you're a comedian.
I wasn't even that young. I was like 16.
What'd she say?
It's nothing. She just looked at me. I looked at her. That's why we don't go open the doors around here. Did y'all ever talk about it?
Never, bro. Never. I blocked it in my memory until this very moment. You gotta bring that on stage.
How? Ain't no wonder grandma be doing so much laundry.
See? You know when Ern's missing tooth come out, he's tickled.
Y'all really just opened up to y'all about that. I ain't never really told nobody. It's crazy y'all never. That's a black household. There's so many things that also happen in my house that until this day I've just never been. It's down the dress. It's on the dress.
Yeah, you talk about that kind of stuff, man.
We know.
That was the only thing my mom ever addressed me when she found me. That's when she was like, "What are you talking?"
Yeah, she wanted to know if he was wearing.
Set that up. Hey, what? I already knew you set that up.
actually not even a question.
Are you smelling them? Or are you wearing? So what happened?
She was just like, "Are you sneaking girls in here?" And I was like, "Well,
No.
He's just trying to make up his own lore. There wasn't nobody thinking that.
I'm gonna be so honest. Not once did I think you were sneaking girls.
Aaron went to buy him and put him in and he planted him. Mom, you should check my room.
I'm sneaking girls in here.
put them on the pillow. So this is how you slide them."
Just a little practice before.
The tag is still on the underwear. She like, why the tag on
Find a
the
receipt.
There's a receipt in the trash.
Aaron, you bought 60 pairs of underwear.
The receipt from 8 months ago. You've been waiting for her to find them.
It's like, Mom, you haven't checked my room lately. So a girl just left her panties in your room and go,
She didn't put underwear on when she left.
No,
Oh, she
oh,
changed.
her spend the night bad.
Hey,
And you didn't catch the
I wasn't like, but I wasn't like a teen. I was like 19. It wasn't like I was like a teen.
that's just makes it like. Last review. Far too much nudity for comfort, and not the type of people you'd want to see nude.
Wait, repeat that one more time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
slow it down.
I'm going lost my virginity in here. I think that's fine. We'll put this one down.
All right, the public pool.
I can't even put the head down. Alright.
Do y'all think we all have the same sense of humor?
It varies. I think 4 of us do.
Everyone find the 4 of us do. I think people have.
Chill, all right? That was a big shot at God. He drove it hurt you with that.
No, I was thinking about Aaron. I was just thinking about saying. All my life I was thought about Aaron. Because your sense of humor is unique.
Yeah,
Who do you think has the most similar sense of humor to our audience?
Kevin. Kevin grew with these people. You know what I mean?
He's also editing, like giving notes and directing the videos every week. He knows what the audience wants. And we're getting millions of views.
My squad.
Lang gang. Yesers, unite.
Oh, bro.
Oh, did you see the tickle
There's
nation?
no way our fans are that corny.
I don't know if you saw what you did. I'm about to. Yeah.
All right, Zane, talk to us.
All right, the public pool. Found love here last night. Jeanette, if you're reading this, I think you're a beauty. Who doesn't look a day over 75? Telegram me. Public pool. My butthole will never feel the same. So we're just passing to who said it. So this one's for you.
That's not the one.
But it could be Kevin. Kevin's been a ringer with this type of stuff.
Lots of raw talent on show here.
That's definitely her. That's gotta be her. Again, this is not my sense of humor. It's her. It's so her. This is what you said.
This is what I would say at the public pool. That's not.
You did say, and I quote, I'll go to Nude Beach with my boys.
You did say that.
You did
I
say
did
this.
say that. You have to put it.
Why you smelling it now?
You got to.
Imagine in Germany.
Lots of raw talent there. Okay. My uncle's ashes were spread here. I come back every now and then just to feel his presence. R.I.P. Uncle Frank.
That was funny too.
That's great.
Hey, he wanted to go to the ocean.
Ocean like 45 minutes away, bro.
But this pool dusty as hell. Your uncle with the filters now.
Fucking volcano go over here? What is this?
Is this palm paint?
That tastes like ice.
But you don't even know why.
All right, that one wins. Who did Uncle's ashes?
Big Daddy.
That was funny. That was good.
Big Daddy.
We're gonna go your neighborhood's lemonade stand.
Remember, this is Aaron's sense of humor.
You don't know my sense of humor.
No, you know it's just what the motherfucker whisper. You don't know my sense of humor. Anytime you play and somebody starts lowering their voice, like, man, you always acting up. That's when you're, hey.
Yes.
One of the best lines ever from that rap battle was, I ain't no meek, but I'm gonna make a mill. That goes hard. I started
Who shared that?
Aaron singing it.
What should I do?
Bro, I was just affected by the beat. Bop, boom. I think you cut that part out.
No.
way.
That's another
Do another video.
That's the video where you
Only because you started going to the moon.
I'll never stay in one lane.
Okay, right.
I switch it up like Kevin Lang.
I
I'm feeling like Drake because nothing was the same. just showing you guys it was never a game. It was a lifestyle type of shit. Time right now.
No, it was. That was actually the exact time. I think you kind of just edged us a little bit. Yeah, when you said it's a lifestyle, I was like, he's about to break it down. You've been hanging around the white so long. You learned about edge? No, I did not edge. Y'all ever heard of semen retention? I have heard of that. Yeah. Did y'all ever do something like that? Why are you asking like you're in the middle of doing it? No, because I got a spiritual homie who was trying to convince me, like, bro, you gotta do that. I'm like, nah, but
when you and I were outside of that show, skin better, hair better. It was him and his girlfriend. He was talking about it. He's jumping with anger the whole time. She goes, yeah, it's so much good for him. He's like, I slip up sometimes. I have whipped cream. You know what I started doing recently? Mouth taping. I do when I sleep. It's cat. Mouth tape? Yeah, I sleep with a mouth tape on. You tape your mouth up? It's wild. It goes against all my beliefs. This might drown in air. Somebody close the lips. Irene wakes up like, my skin is so dry. That's hilarious, man. You got a DIY humidifier. Y'all, it's not even making sense. If I'm mouth taping, I'm taking in less air. No, it's focusing out of your nostril. Yeah, like a jet stream. No. Thank you for breaking it down. You definitely needed it. Your neighborhood lemonade stands. I'm so mad. Would have liked this place a little more. Would have liked this place a little more if there weren't drunken men dressed in leprechaun garb running around all over the place. That's fine. All right. I helped build this place. I was the lead engineer. I feel horrible it collapsed and killed all those people. That bullshit. Smelled like a skunk, and there were a lot of adults wandering around, looking like they needed to shower. That's funny. Great place to take down a few tall boys. You're not allowed to put cars around. Tall boy drinks, not tall boys. I know what a tall boy is. I don't know. He always look at me for the joke. You know what's an even funny version of this game with me is you try to have to guess who put what down. This one I think it's just really funny. Yeah, it took me about a couple of times. That's very funny. Thank you. That made me laugh. Also, yeah. This was a hot second. Okay. I think this one was his. It was. Yep. I think this one. Damn, great place. Is that yours? Yeah. I believe so. Damn. Wow. I know we got some Matt Denny's comedy. Florida. Cool. Man, what'd you do this week? Kevin and me and Andy went out to dinner Saturday night. Oh, that's high. Yeah, I went video game last night. Oh, Andy's treat. I called Io too. We should know with the castmates too. Bro, Io, I told Io for like 25 minutes on the phone. He's hype on it. What'd you say? What? Nothing, man. Nothing, bro. This is the most little kid energy. It really is, bro. I didn't say nothing. Aaron should have one of those. Yes. He got that energy. Wait till they see it yet. Stevie is, bro. We should just put him in a kid's table next to us. Episode start as the adult table, like at dinner, and he's at the kids' table over there. Herm's got him over his knees, just spanking him. Oh my God. Dysfunctional predators, come on, you raw tickets right now. I will not be spanking your hair. Only D-Bow. Yes. You got yours enabled? Yes, sir. All right, Florida, cool place for cool people to meet other cool people and bask in one another's coolness. That's ass. Yes. Florida, a hole-in-the-wall joint where locals go if you want to avoid tourists. Great authentic feel. I don't like that either. Florida, due to the occurrence that I am not legally allowed to discuss, I am no longer allowed within 100 feet of this place. I miss it so much, sad face. Go for me, my baby. I like that one. That sounds like Aaron. Florida, they braided my hair while I ate. I really like those. It's so
That's hilarious.
funny.
It's very accurate.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go. They braided my hair while I.
They ain't doing it like that, bro.
I think the cool people one was Kev.
Wow, it was that bad that you thought it was Kev. Damn, that's tough.
I think this one was good.
No, that's
Damn, you really down my comedy like that? I was up there competing for the top spot, my boy. But when you said when I did the cool people, you were like, yeah, that's really bad.
Oh no, it was bad.
Let's get it, Hearn.
hot topic. Hot topic. I get my cheeks clapped out back by the dumpsters.
Damn, you gotta stop that.
Hey, the bitch getting old.
That's not even what I put down.
It's getting old. Hot topic, my mom's prayer group meets here. A little weird, but who am I to judge a woman of God?
Hey, man. That was good.
Hot topic. I think I saw an adult film shot in this exact place. Yeah, that's facts.
I'm in some place. They all gotta be perfect. Rich Herman's gonna be different.
Oh my God, bro.
Y'all should have seen the way he walked in the studio today talking. Jamie 5,000 that had all these. Rich Herman's one word answer is own it.
Yeah. Hey, love.
The chef guy.
If it's 2 words, it's always a pause. Like, me? Never.
Check. Got it. It's like bus ticket. Ball snipped. Ball dead.
Dude, that's a I ain't got nothing else.
Damn. 4 Nice try.
Aaron's ultimate when he's at the end of his room is always like,
100%. These hands. You need a tickle. I have no idea why I said that. We need a long tickle. Anytime Aaron Ball, we gotta give him some tickles just to get him back in. You know, on tickles is crazy.
all right, last one. Hot topic. Walked in here with a genuinely positive attitude, hoping for the best, and was punched in the stomach within the first 5 minutes.
That was really, really fun.
This is very thought out. I think the funniest one probably was this one. It was mine. Oh, that was good.
They be down to me, but I'm the best.
Forget the rest. A double dome shot and this
Yeah, you can tell. I have many options.
But you got already options. Look at the stack in your hand.
Hey, it wasn't about the stack. It's all about the joke.
I have no options. One thing of a dream option. That was a good little run. That was a good little way to start the day. Are we rating this game?
Yeah, let's rate it.
How you feel?
Are we doing it by stars?
That's a good way to do it.
3.5 stars.
2.5 stars?
I would go 3 stars.
3 stars?
The game is predicated extremely on. This is like the only punchline to get. It's
Right.
like, for instance, Cards Against Humanity, you're in the middle of the sentence.
Yeah.
This one, I just think they need better writers.
Right.
Low-key.
Yeah.
If you're not with funny friends, this isn't the most
The
fun
game.
game.
Yeah, agreed. I'm gonna go 3. I think 3 is a good rating.
I'm going 2.5.
I agree. I think 3 is a perfect score.
I'd be okay if I never played this game.
I feel that. And you know what? That's probably gonna be what's gonna happen.
I'm not.
Hey, let us know if you guys like the game. Make sure you can follow Danny, Herman, Aaron, Zane, and myself on Instagram. Speaking of, bro, 100K club, 100K club. About to hit the 200.
I think he probably actually don't check because I think he might be there right now.
Where you at?
It's not a
Oh,
let's see. Make sure you go and show Denny some love, man.
And Zane too. Zane is close to
Show Denny
100.
some love, man. Show
Hey,
Denny some
man,
love.
I'll invite you over to Jamie Crib.
I do feel you go over there and he's Jamie's butler. He's got a job.
He was like, I didn't know he was working, huh? Then he gives Denny a shirt. Oh, hey, now go get the 200 is like you're in the game.
It's never good enough, huh?
It's never. Once I get to 200, I feel like 200 is like you just start out.
The success of your friends does not hinder on the failure of your other friends.
God damn.
That's also how he feels about plastic surgeons.
I got it. That just knows. That's just a lesson you know. I think that joke is a joke. He's like, that was a no joke.
Between you and I, who needs plastic surgery? It's you, bro. It's not me.
Man, my face is beautiful.
Hey guys, you are a blind person.
We are going on to the next video. We'll see y'all next week. Kevin Rachel. I gotta grab Aaron wrist.
That was hey, goodbye, pretty. We'll see you next week.
What? What was that?
Thank you, Kiki.
When did you start calling her Key?
I've never called anybody Key ever.
That's the Celsius already taking you to a different place.
I ordered one too because I'm combating it.
You trying to get off the seat, Because once you get on the seat, there's no coming back. Cheers.
Get away. This is just a defense against your wickedness.
Defense of the dark arts. So fun to watch.
Are y'all, I don't know, done hooking up?
They off the seat.
Oh, Mama, what's going right now? You're on speaker. Yeah.
Still asking. You heard everything else going on, bro.
Here we go. Yes, I got an air fryer. Why?
Are y'all just collecting air fryers?
You got a generator, so you can plug it in now.
The white man came and knocked our whole encampment down, and now we're just out here looking for things.
Generator.
You're gonna be in the video, Mom.
Oh no!
All right, I love you. We gotta go.
I love you too. She know who she called to talk to. Hey, my beautiful.
That was fun.
That was very the only person that calls her beautiful. No, I chill about people calling you.
Literally, yeah, that's a whole other story also too. But his mom is like my second mom. My mom, her.
Your family's really nice.
They love you. They love her.
His family don't like you.
No, I actually.
What happened with your mom and when
We
your mom
had
died?
a
Nah, I got it.
My Hearn's family, every one of them is so nice, like caring. I'm like, what happened to you, dog?
Bro, just being outside, she was to guard down for 2 minutes, bro.
2.5 shows.
It was great. Honestly, great to be home. Then we did New York the next day. Also amazing.
Did it feel crazy to be doing a headliner show after it?
It really felt full circle, but also while I used to be there in the thick of it all, I really felt like this was already meant to be. What was it like when like your friends and family see you walk out on stage and it's crazy just to see you? Tears of joy. You know what I mean? Wow. Even in sports, like I was excelled and everything, scholarships, but it's like even on my team, I wasn't the person taking all the shots. You know what I mean? So I feel like for them to see me in this role of somebody who's like forefront, individual, right? Well, not individual, because it's still I love team effort. So I still feel like it's a team effort through everything that we do. Like even when it's just me up there, I think it was just nice to see all the hard work, kind of be right in front of me.
When he took out that chipping man,
It was like, hey.
they showed love.
Yeah, no, I can't really imagine a parent seeing like their kid on the stage and people just screaming their name. Just seeing Aaron's mom at the drag show, he did.
He said, "That's my baby."
Was that from a drag show?
Oh, that is so funny. I heard his swag. Sweet spot is crazy. Your swag is crazy.
And then UConn.
Yeah.
Have you listened to it? Oh, sorry. Yes. Do you listen to Justin Bieber? I do not.
So
right too. They believe like Willie Nelson.
You don't seem like an R&B guy. Are you an R&B guy?
I'm not. I mean, I'll listen to Justin Bieber if it ends up being on, but I don't go for that. I listen to either hip hop or 90s, 2000s rock.
Alternative.
Alternative, yeah.
It's a really good vibe.
You ever listen to that like movie music?
What?
I like the Gorillas.
Teenage
Yeah, I
Oops.
listen to the Gorillas. I like the Gorillas a lot.
Oh, I know the song. I don't know.
That's Weeds. Teenage, they're bad.
You guys listen to is that Weezer?
Weed is.
You guys listen to the Flip Album? I got a bang. No, but I heard people are okay. People are roasting it. What's the tea on
I haven't
that?
been able to dive into it.
Oh, the Taylor Swift album.
Should we tea time?
I like went back. I did the whole. I listened to the Charlie X's track, and then I went all the way back to Taylor Swift.
Yeah, because you got it.
You got to
Wait, did you not know about? I only know about one beef. She got beef with a certain lady who used to date Travis.
Dipset.
Right, Virgin. Taylor, relax. Don't pull out the piss. Wait, but isn't the new album? Everyone's trashing the new album.
I listened to the album. I like Wish List and Wood. I'm like, that's me. Although I really Charlie XCX, I'm not gonna lie. I vibe into the Taylor Swift diss track.
That's true.
He had some really good mixing. I was like, the harmonies were crazy.
That's out of this world.
Do you think
I think, hold on. I think they're live.
No, go ahead.
Name one song off the album.
You said The Water in the Wind.
Ooh, okay. It's not the Pocahontas soundtrack.
But I do like that title though. Taylor, write that down. Name one.
Tell me what was your favorite.
I already said I said two of them. No, this is bad. Neither one of them is good. Her knows more than you. Here's my question. Do you think she's gonna leave Travis out of the album? No way. They're engaged.
They're in love. I really think they're in love.
Stop showing the track list.
Travis gonna start wearing those diamonds.
Right. You're coming back to the Travis, if they do break up, Travis may come back. Well, I think the breakup is coming
So
soon.
she talked about it a little bit in the Fate of Ophelia.
Oh, okay.
She alluded to it.
She does that.
She alluded to it.
You looked it up and it was the second track.
No, that's the second track. You don't even know what he's talking about.
What question? She calls herself
Elizabeth Taylor, how does she listen to the album?
Well, she kind of, she talks in a lot of imagery.
So what was the imagery you got?
For me, it's more in the timbre of her voice.
See, my thing is you like to use all these amazing words to tell big lies.
Little words of big lies.
Wow. That's actually a great show. Speaking of shows, we're gonna eat video today.
I thought you was going to be speaking of nose. Coming to CBS.
I would CBS not big of a network. CBS also. IMAX format 70 images. Now it's Smell-O-Vision.
Oh my, 4D on this
Smell-O-Vision is amazing.
My God. What's that Smell-O-Vision?
Nah,
Well, this is real. You know how you like brown purpose smell. I don't care. Personally, I actually. I know that.
you're in the chair.
There's stuff. I don't. You could do a scratch and sniff book.
That's great merch.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Just sell flowers.
Funny enough, this video is a concept called MID Asshole.
The answer?
Yes.
See, baby.
Not off that stage. Alright, this is how it's gonna work. I'm gonna read you guys stories from a famous Reddit called MID Asshole. Okay. You guys heard of it? Yes. Okay. So how it works is these are people telling a story and asking, am I the asshole for doing this thing? Okay. Okay, these are all dating stories, and we'll all debate on who we think the person is an asshole. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you in parts. I'll read you the first part, we'll decide, and the second part, and every time you have to decide, that person gets enough. Okay. Yeah. What?
Oh, wow.
No.
Let's all do a vote. Do we consider her an asshole? I consider you a lovable asshole.
Actually, wait. I don't think you're an asshole at all. You don't think Herman Rice is an asshole? Not even close. I tell you every time you got asshole on your face.
All right. I think we saw it live. I think we saw that film.
Do we think Denny's an asshole?
Depends on what era.
Every era.
What era?
Even a sophomore. DL10 was an asshole era. I don't know if he's in the DL12.
Wait, what was DL10?
Yeah, 2 years ago when he just pulled up off Mary Kingstown like I'm the man.
Oh, I like that. I like how you are categorizing it also.
Oh, that's pretty stupid. Do we think Aaron's an asshole?
I'm torn.
Nah.
Aaron eat flip flops.
He flip-flop.
No, he don't.
You with him the most.
No, he don't. The true Aaron is an asshole. He covers it very well.
That is one of the most. You're saying I'm actually the realest. I would argue. I'll say it to your face. Oh. I just gave you my HBO login with that asshole.
What did you say before you gave it to him?
What did he say?
I did it to make you laugh.
I did it to make you laugh. What did he say? So I said, a random question. Do you have HBO? Yeah, you want the login? I said, please, don't send me some bull, Aaron. He goes, user, bighips87 at gmail.com. Now here's the kicker. It's the password. The password is Herm owes me money.
You see, I took a shot at myself.
You're not even there.
I took a shot at myself.
He thought about me after thinking about his kiss.
I bet a lot of people watch this gonna change their password to Herman.
And guess what? Once I find out that email, there's your make that decision. Asshole. Is that an asshole?
Yes.
I think he can be. Yeah.
I'm an asshole. All right, here's the first story.
So I would say not this much.
Are you an asshole? Right. He's just gonna kind of move on. See, that's why.
No, Kevin's too emotional to be an asshole. He's
No,
always
you can
crying
be
about
an
something.
emotional
I think be a
I
much
think
better.
Kevin wants.
I'm an asshole. You're a very nice asshole.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna move on. Yeah, let's play.
First prompt. Am I the asshole for telling my best friend's boyfriend she cheated?
Oh, the girl told on her
Girl
bestie.
told her best friend's boyfriend that she cheated. Before I read you the story, just off that line, would you consider this person an asshole? So imagine you go tell Zane's wife that Zane cheated on her. Are you an asshole for doing that?
Yes, I think she is.
If she's an asshole for doing that, I don't know. I don't think she's an asshole.
Okay. Here's the story. My best friend admitted she hooked up with someone on a trip and said she'd never tell her boyfriend. Weeks later, he asked me if she seemed distant. He was about to propose. I panicked and told him. He broke up with her, and now she says I betrayed her trust and ruined their relationship. Am I the asshole?
Is it white looking up or is it black looking up? Yeah, what is the difference there? Hooking up is sex in the white.
Okay, black looking up could just be kiss.
That's it.
For me, it's hard because the guy's about to propose.
That's easy.
And she panically told him. I don't know if that makes her an asshole, bro.
But where's the girl code at? This your girlfriend. I feel like she could have. That's my thing. I feel like she could have
Went to her first and like, hey, this man was about to propose to you, all this other stuff. She should at least give her a chance to come clean.
It's like, where's the creativity?
What?
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna lie, I zoned out when you told the story. Just plug in different input. I thought that would fit it perfect.
Okay. Law's kind of done. Now, onto Ace.
I was like, yeah, where's the creativity?
Did she say that her friend cheated, or was she like, I don't think that's a good idea?
She said
that.
she cheated.
I I don't know if that makes her an asshole. I don't
think it makes her an asshole at all.
She's an asshole because if she had a problem with this, she should be telling her friend, like, look, like, this is, I can't be around you. This isn't the type of behavior. It sounds like she's like, oh, she's been cheating. Let's go. Who gives? She's probably cheating herself.
Right.
And now she just, like, can't keep a secret.
You think she's an asshole?
No, we think she is. I think she's an asshole.
She should have gone to her friend.
I think there's many reasons she's an asshole.
Right.
Why you keep that secret for so long?
Yeah, she kept the secret for a long time. It's eating at her. It's not a good
But maybe she
secret.
thought it was gonna work itself out. And
Yeah.
like at some point be like, hey, I want to get out of it. That's between them.
But my thing is like, in what process of did she like? She was like, oh, marrying her is going too far. You know what I mean? Like, and then she deems it on being a good friend, but she definitely could have brought it to her friend's doorstep first.
I think bro code, girl code is broken when you're putting your friends in situations where they have to do it.
Oh.
I think bro code, girl code is out the window. It's like you're putting me now in a position to fake
lie
to your
for you,
man,
yeah.
to lie for you,
Yeah.
to do something that clearly she thinks is morally wrong. It is
Right.
morally wrong to cheat on your partner and then come to find out this person is about to propose to you, and now I gotta live with that. Girl code is out the window. Do I think she should have hollered at a friend? Absolutely. But should her friend have put her in that position? Absolutely not.
Again, I just feel like you was holding on to this. At any point, you could have said something. Why not just say something? Why
did
you
you
waiting
bring it
until now? Why you waiting until her life is about to change to say something? Why not just
That's
say
a huge commitment for another
But if
person.
you were feeling this guilty, you should have said, if it was on your heart this much to say something with it.
Well, maybe they were out. Well, what if they were out and she was like, look, I think I'm going to break up with my boyfriend. I'm going to just cheat on him and do this. And they're out and they're partying. And then she goes, wow, I feel really bad about this. But, hey, she's going to break up with him anyway. And then he comes to her and then it's that situation.
I love all these scenarios, but guess what? None of those is mentioned on the paper. The girl is closest. We only got what they gave us.
Yeah, we're just trying to like.
No, that's good. No, for sure. But I'm just saying. I was just acting like a lawyer.
You already just
You put me in your lie.
completely disregarded the friendship code.
I
And that
agree.
should never be putting your friend in a tough position.
I agree.
You weren't moving like my friend.
Which takes me to option C. They're all tear each other down into
Except the
oblivion.
guy. But that's what I feel
No,
like.
the guy's toxic. How does he not know his girlfriend's the type to cheat? Oh, no, women are the same.
I don't think y'all know.
Nah, man. Look, I've been married 3 times. All right? I think I know women. I think I'm an expert.
I know, it sounds like you got it wrong 3 times.
I went to the final 3 years in a row, but you didn't win.
You lost every time. You got dominated. You never won.
I've got an honorable mention. I've never been dominated.
Hey, you want to get married? I guess
For me, my final thought, I gotta side with y'all. Just because I would go to my friend, I'd be like, you got 48 hours to come clean. Or if I'm put in a position to lie, I won't lie for you. I'm not gonna go out of my way to your thing up.
Clearly, that guy was close enough to her friend to come there and say,
I'm gonna propose.
Exactly. If one of my guys was doing that, I think no.
Am I the asshole for sleeping with my soon-to-be ex-wife's friend? Wait, say that one more time? Nope.
Yes, you guys are still. Yes, dog.
No.
Yes, they're still together.
No, bro.
Hold on. My fault. You and your wife are married. You're about to get divorced.
Right. Meaning you split up.
You haven't gotten divorced yet. You're about to get divorced. You sleep with her friend. Or are you an asshole? I'm an asshole. So you think Stephen is an asshole? You gotta at least wait till the papers are signed.
You gotta wait till the papers are signed? You know how long that can take?
I've been to the Super Bowl 3 times. You think I waited to train? You think I waited to train?
That paperwork takes a long time to come in the mail, man.
It's her friend, bro.
Bro, that friend,
He already
crazy.
did me wrong. There are so
Bro,
many
they
people
could
in
have
the
divorced
world.
for
dog.
1,000
Stay out of that circle.
No. It's time to weaponize.
No.
Oh, yeah, he's not.
Okay, you want to say that?
It's time to weaponize.
Well, there's more to the story. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
That was it. And these are all real stories, by the way. My wife cheated on me 2 months ago with a guy she met when we were still together worked on a relationship. I met the other women for the first time in our home because my wife invited her and her kid to play with our kid. She was single and had left the father. Fast forward 2 months after me and my wife's breakup, I texted the woman. We eventually developed feelings for each other. Okay. So she cheated with his friend. So it wasn't a friend. So the wife cheated on him. Yeah. So they started to get they filed. They were doing divorce. Yeah. And then he slept with her friend before they were punished. There's more to the story, but I'm giving you that right now.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Once cheating's involved, the gloves come off. No.
So you're gonna hold on.
You're a bad person.
Also, they have a kid, dog. Like, I'm like, if that kid had to grow up in this
Going
type
to
of
grandma's
environment,
house for the
but
weekend.
I'm saying kids, that's wild. Kids can feel energy. And I'm like, in that way, it's like you want to be able to foster a clean and good and wholesome environment for that kid. If you choose to have a kid,
Can I pick it back up?
please.
Okay. I also would pause.
I'd rather say piggy than bag.
I also think that friendship shit, to me, if you are hooking up with somebody, your partner's friend, that was a seed that was being fostered while y'all were together. That was clearly not friends.
Then looking at that person sexually,
Or y'all just had an energy.
It's not like you woke up one day and you did that.
Yeah, no, bro. It's like a random person, fair enough, but somebody that has been intimate within your life, I think that is super way even for y'all.
For the guy.
For the guy to have a person that hurt, you already had them seeds planted in your
I don't know. I think it might just be a spiteful thing to him. It don't necessarily mean that he was trying to.
and that's the problem.
Right. But that's the whole thing. We were just trying to figure out. We felt like this would hurt her the most. Everybody's playing the hurting game. And there's no right or wrong, right? This is just
Right. I just want to say, if you get cheated on, go out there and sleep with every one of your man's friends.
Oh, yeah. So what's your.
Why would that be the advice?
That's the advice I'm giving.
Young
Hey,
family.
what's that thing? The Kevin Lang show does not reflect the thoughts.
No, this is a Zane thought. I think you should go heal, go work on yourself, take some time to be alone, and figure out why your vengeance would even be thinking like that. Go be great. Don't go dwell in that evilness.
Turn it down.
Hey, think about it.
Here's what I'm saying. Fulfill yourself in other ways.
Have y'all ever been cheated on?
Have you been cheated on?
It's not confirmed, but I think so.
Okay. Have you been cheated on?
I've been cheated.
Yeah. Okay.
But that same feeling of I've been hurt before, I've been betrayed.
No,
Those feelings of vengeance have
I get that. Being cheated on, like having your partner walk out on you, go and do these things that y'all thought was sacred for y'all with somebody else. I think that's a different feeling.
But it does take you down a negative path.
No, I'm not.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not saying you both right. I'm not saying that
It's valid.
I say that two rights make a wrong.
Life's messy. It's okay to mix it up.
Right.
No one's perfect. It's really difficult to go through a tough situation and then be a monk and go heal and I'm going to go on a new path and I'm going to meditate and I'm going to Thailand and my
It's not hard.
It's never going to piss you off.
Always take out.
Hold on, let me read the last paragraph. All the while, my wife is spending every other week with the guy she cheated on me with and has even said that she loves him just 2 to 3 weeks after we broke up. We haven't even sold our house yet, and she has already rented a place for herself and him. And you know what? She's also introduced our kids to him and is posting pictures on Facebook where he's holding my kids' hands.
Yeah, you know what?
But when she found out about my situation, she said that I was an asshole for sleeping with her.
You know what I hear? You know what I hear? You know what I hear? That's all I hear. That's
Right, but even as, two parents, it's like, man, I want to split the thing with my partner. I don't want just full custody. That's still their mother.
But unless we have decided that while we're waiting for this divorce to finalize, you and I are going to see other people, if that has not been settled in a discussion, and you're already going out and making moves without talking, so what does that sound like?
That's what she's doing. That's what she's doing.
She's doing it.
She got the man in her house. She got this man meeting his kids.
Has a remark.
Something that you should consider is his kid in class with this girl's kid who he's now dating. That kid is going to get so much from the other kids in class because they're all going to be gossiping about his dad dating this friend's mom. So that's the only thing is that I think it's fine that he's seeing someone else, but to choose someone that
decided to be different.
Fellas, you think he feels better about her cheating with this man, choosing this man, and having this man in his home?
No, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
The thing that did solidify me as, I think, yes, you're an asshole, is you said about the kids.
Everyone involved is an asshole.
Everybody involved is an
Yes,
asshole.
yes.
Everybody.
But is the father the asshole?
Say this the high road.
Everybody's an
Yes,
asshole.
yes.
Everybody is an asshole. Everybody's an asshole.
This smells like something.
All right, next one. You ready? Am I the asshole for asking my boyfriend to unfollow his ex after he keeps liking all her bikini pics?
No. After he keeps liking all of her.
Yeah, there's more to this. There's more. There's always more.
No, there's no. We can all agree.
I agree. It's that.
Like liking random bikini pics of like any just girls out online. That's crazy.
Is that a low thing?
Here's the thing. He can literally just scroll by, look at it, keep it.
You don't have to like it. You're going out of your way.
You're going out of your way.
Well, the reason why I'm asking is there are more. I'm like, how does she even know that?
That's what I'm saying. You know what's crazy?
They know.
There's always. Hold on. I want to clarify something first about liking. Online, I would say if you're liking a photo, you are communicating or trying to communicate to that person. Like if you're liking a bikini pic, you're going, okay, hey.
Give me a chance.
Exactly, give me a chance. And if you're liking a story or you're responding or commenting like that, I feel like it's shooting your shot.
I wanted that person to see.
Okay. Would you guys agree with that?
Sometimes I just like to do bikini pics.
You're also single. True. Bikini pic aside, also, if you're like a friend, like a real, not a bikini pic.
If it's a girl you grew up with, she's just a friend, but she's on a beach somewhere, and you like it.
Can I add to it?
Yeah.
It's not just her. It's like her Snapchat.
No.
It's deleted. It's never on TikTok.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I'm on TikTok. I'm like, I want to see you win.
What if it's a group of people? It's like the girl and other friends.
Because the more likes it has,
There
more
you go.
chance to go viral.
So that's how you pitch that to your girl. Your girl's like, why are you liking our pic?
I wanted to go viral. I wanted to go viral.
Hey, she twerking in a bikini. I'm just trying to persuade her. I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying we meet a lot of people that are like comedians or whatever, and I'm saying that like some of these people, my girlfriends also.
When I scroll through it, I see my friends that like it. I look at that and I think that's thirsty.
I'm talking about a very specific situation right here. A content creator that's like a comedian. Someone that I have no guarantee.
Okay, if you've known them for a really long time and you have like a really good friendship and your girlfriend knows about the relationship.
That's
guys,
right.
and it's so many different variables.
You know why this is a bikini pic from your ex?
Simple and plain. Are you liking it?
I'm not talking about like just a picture of someone like, here's me in a bikini. I'm talking about a content creator being like, get ready with me, and it can come across that way.
Who's gonna go get ready with?
I didn't say I'm watching a full video. I'm saying I'm gonna give you a like.
What about the retention? That's gonna be helpful. You gotta watch the whole video.
Retention is more helpful than like.
Start liking that stuff. Now that's what's on your feed.
Yeah.
All you see is bikini pics. I'm talking about specifically content creators that might be some of the
So you can't fuck content creators.
right. But that's why I think it depends on the platform. On TikTok, I don't think
That's a man cook. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You got me skimming, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna make a quick one. All my point is, there's so many other ways to support your content creator friends. Liking their bikini posts is one of them, multiple ways. So you can still support them. You can reshare other stories. You can like other posts. Liking their specific posts.
you want me to reshare the bikini pic for
No, I'm saying this.
Oh, this shit, I hate this person.
I'm trying to turn it into a joke. You gotta hear what I'm telling you.
I'm listening to what you're
Other
saying.
ways to support your friend. And let me say this. There's more. My boyfriend and I have been together for a year. He still follows his ex, who I really didn't care about. They broke up amicably, no cheating. We're apart. But I've noticed he likes every post that she posts, including bikini pics. It started to bother me, so I asked him why. He explained that when they were dating, she struggled a lot with body image and low self-esteem. During her recovery, she posted This guy's a good liar. That's a great lie, bro. You came for that lie. During
feel like it coming from you, it's a lie. From you, it's sincere. Like there's two different sides of the story. Like if that was a lie, you would tell someone clearly. Not you. Sorry. I'm not saying that you're a liar. I'm saying that. No. You're a scumbag. Aaron is like an angel of human being. So Aaron would never do stuff like that. No. I'm saying that like if someone was gonna say something that'd be a lie. Coming from anybody. So I think if Aaron said that, it would be sincere.
Well, I'm talking about
I believe him when he says that.
See, this lady had body dysmorphia, right? Oh my God, your titties look so nice now. That ass is so nice. You look great.
If you said that to a girl, I'd be like, that's crazy. If Aaron said it to a girl, I'd be like, wow, he's being supportive in a really
I would never
weird
take
way.
that. Okay, though.
No, it can be sincere and it still be wrong, bro. Just because Aaron says it, the situation is still wrong.
Right. First of all, I want to say that your reaction is the exact reaction I had last night when I read it to her.
Come on, bro. Any woman is gonna feel that way.
You're a liar. This man is us. Come here. She's like, no.
Because what is the intent? The intent is to make sure your partner feels comfortable. They're talking, why are you concerned about your ex?
And I do also think on the romantic side of things is a huge thing to deal with it also at the same time.
Back up for that.
It's the truth.
Who's more important to support, your current partner or your ex? Right. So supporting your current partner is always going to outweigh supporting your ex.
I think that in this situation specifically, what I was arguing about before was different.
Yes.
In light of now new information. I think that his girlfriend is I'm saying that if his girlfriend feels uncomfortable with that, he is being an asshole by himself.
Yes.
That's
You're deciding he's the asshole. The person who you're deciding is the girl. Is she the asshole for asking him to unfollow?
That's right.
No.
I don't think so. No, we don't think she is.
She's not an asshole.
No, she's not an asshole.
Am I the asshole for ending things because my partner still lives with their ex just as roommates?
And roommates?
Yes.
Are they working towards? Well, I gotta hear.
There's more story. You want more first?
Currently, right now, I would say no.
Not yet. Okay, here's the more. I dated.
This is asshole.
No, it's not. It's not being an asshole.
I'm not right now. I need more of the story. I dated Alex for almost a year. When we met, he told me he still lived with his ex because their lease wasn't up and neither could afford to break it early. They seemed amicable and so was platonic. I tried to be cool about it because rent is expensive, but a year later, they were still roommates. They split bills, cook dinner together, sometimes our shit everybody flipped, and are generally good friends. He said he'd move when he could afford it, but also liked stability. I started feeling like an outsider in his own home, and we broke up. Am I the asshole or am I just insecure? I've heard of this situation. I think this is the girl asking if she didn't ask for breaking up with him.
No,
over
she's
that
not.
reason. I don't think so. No. Because she gave them ample enough time. Yeah, exactly. This one to me feels pretty.
And all cooking dinner.
Y'all still in a relationship? And he says I was insecure and could handle a post-health breakup healthy friendship. These guys are crazy. They are gay gaslighters.
I think once you break up with somebody, if there's not a period of separation, you're
It's not a
too
breakup.
close to, diving back into dangerous territory.
Also, you can live together.
Have you ever been dating someone and then you go out to what was basically a date with an ex?
Hell no.
Pretty crazy, right?
Yeah.
I've run into exes and it's cordial or whatever, but I'm not like, oh hey, you want to go grab a bite to eat together?
Right.
No, that's crazy.
That, and also I'd be picturing I'm home, she's at her apartment with her ex. Right. Talking, having dinner. They watching Netflix. What? They watching it on your account. What are you talking about? You can't log in. Too many devices are currently watching.
You call it, answered, sorry. Movie's not done.
That one to me is pretty straightforward. Yeah. Here's another one. Am I the asshole for refusing to be in my boyfriend's sister's wedding after she called me a placeholder girlfriend? Boyfriend's sister's wedding. So it'd be like, that's cold. So it's a girl, her boyfriend's sister is getting married. And she's like, I want you to be in my bridal party. But she had called you a placeholder. Yeah, that was shady. She don't like her for real.
I think
She wouldn't say that to nobody.
You think she's asking a wedding?
Yeah, if she got refusing to be in the wedding, I agree. Because if that was me, if someone called me a placeholder boyfriend, I'm secure enough to know whether or not I'm a placeholder boyfriend or not. And also, I'm there to support the person I love.
I like that.
Right? And so I'm going to, I was like, this wedding's not going to make it anyway. I know what a bad relationship looks like. This person's a drunk. And so I'm going to go be part of the wedding. I'm going to laugh and I'm going to make them look like an asshole.
You swayed me, bro.
I don't care. You got to get outside of yourself. Because the person that you're supporting is more important.
Also, you get to wear a tux.
Which I like that.
You get to sit at the nice table. When you're part of the wedding, you get to sit at the nice table. You get to eat first.
And history. Like, at times, like my brother's current wife, when we first met, we didn't get along.
Yeah.
And now we're great. So things change over time. So you don't make a permanent decision based on something. But as we know,
Say it. My boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years. His sister asked me to be her bridesmaid, and I accepted. Later at a family dinner, she joked, while tipsy, that I was, quote, probably just a placeholder girlfriend, until my boyfriend finds, quote, the one. Everyone laughed awkwardly. She never apologized. Weeks later, she texted about dresses like nothing happened. I politely declined, saying the comment hurt and I didn't feel comfortable. She was shocked and said she was kidding. Now my boyfriend says I'm blowing it out of proportion and hurting the family dynamic. My friends think I'm setting up for myself. They might be asking.
I think she said, and also the order of events changed also. So it was acceptance and then you threw the shady remark also.
She already
While
said
she was drunk, so she's been hiding this.
Exactly. And also, and then to add it until he finds the one placeholder, that's a joke.
That's crazy.
Whatever. Also, she said it at the family table in front of everyone. And they all with no apology afterwards. So she meant it.
Public humiliation.
Shame. And it sounds like now you're going, you need me. It seems like also screw you. You should have got more friends.
That's who I got to be with. Y'all flipping or?
No.
She's
not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Have you said something crazy before?
No, he's like, take the high road. You should go heal. You should go meditate.
Like something mean?
I think that actually, we gotta hear. He said, we gotta hear your thoughts on this question.
Have you said something mean before to like a spouse of like a cousin, a brother?
yes.
Apologize immediately, or did it take you a while to apologize?
Yeah, it took time for us to build a relationship.
Did you mean these things, or was you just playing?
No, I legitimately did not rock with her.
Right.
And we just would be into it all the time. I used to go, I didn't think that.
Right.
But it wasn't. A lot of people in our family felt that way. Yeah. A lot of people in our family did not rock with her, and they just rocked it out. Them two was like, we don't give a, we just locked in. And now she's.
Were you in the wedding?
Yeah, I was.
Before, did you mend the relationship before they got married?
It got better, yeah.
So you was just the best man.
There, like, what? That's crazy.
Right.
She was like,
See, and it's not a man-woman thing. You're just saying that to a woman.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
I know with siblings, sometimes that's you protective of your sibling.
Right.
So maybe the girl may have peeped some stuff about the girl, like, I don't like this about her.
For
Just
3
protecting
years.
her brother.
That's actually a really good point too.
Like if your sister or your brother was with a dude and you just keep like something about this dude I just don't rock with,
Right.
something about this girl I don't really rock with you.
But I also take it to I would take it to my sister. I would say something to my sister first.
Versus saying it for the full family.
Exactly.
I was gonna ask you, like, I see what you're saying. My concern is the presentation. Like, if you pull the girl even aside and say, I don't know if you're right for my brother, or for your brother's side is one thing, but the public humiliation route to me makes it like, okay, well then she's allowed to back out.
So it could be a situation where she might not have wanted the girl to right. But her brother was like, hey, to not have my girl in there. Yeah. So she kind of appeased her brother.
And now she's like drunkenly like,
And dude, that might be we don't know that sure enough.
That's not on there.
It's not on there.
No, I'm just
That's good.
So the family dynamics are a little more nuanced.
What if she just sleeps with the groom?
okay. What? Last one. Am I the asshole for refusing to give back the promise ring my ex gave me, even though he said it's a family heirloom?
Refusing to give back the family heirloom?
That's crazy.
And y'all not getting married?
No, they broke up.
It was a gift. It is yours.
But it's a family heirloom.
It's yours.
As someone who's not gotten a couple rings back, you can't ask.
Yeah, I was given a PS5 as a gift. And
time he said, "It's yours forever. It belonged to my grandma, but now it's yours." I wore it every day. Broke up last year after slowly drifting apart. No cheating, different life goals. Now, a year later, he's engaged to someone else and asked her to return the ring. It's a family heirloom. He wants to pass it on. I said no because it was a gift and a symbol of years of my life. I've kept every other breakup respectful, but this one feels different. He says it's sentimental for his family, and I'm being cold. My friends say gifts don't get returned, but his mom called me saying the ring was meant to stay in the family. I honestly don't know what to do. Am I the asshole?
I have a loophole. Good. I think that there's a statute of limitations on the aspect. She's been wearing. They broke up a year ago. He didn't ask for the ring back.
Right.
Apparently, it's been a year, and he comes back. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you want to get
So
a
the
statute is a year?
No, I say that you. I say when you break up.
Crazy.
No. At the time of the breakup, when you get all your stuff back, when you clear your like a PS5, or like you get your CDs out of their truck, type of situation. Oh, So at that time, when you retrieve your stuff, you better retrieve the ring. After that, whether it's a sweater, a PS5, a ring, a bike, a car, if you don't take it, that's up for grabs.
Okay,
That's fair game.
so you're essentially saying if he cared so much about the ring, it was such a big deal.
Yeah.
Top of mind. Why is he waiting?
He sounds
a year
like a
later?
dumbass to me.
So you're flipping it to she's not an asshole for keeping it.
Nah, it's like finders keepers.
You think in general that's it's after a year? Or
No,
no,
the statute is like have you've been in a breakup before? And there's a time where you go, all right, I'm gonna come get all my stuff from your place. It's put in a box, or if you live together, you split your stuff up and you leave, and you go, okay, I'm gone.
But have you ever been in a breakup that is not in a like immediate breakup, like you kind of break up over time?
Yes, but it doesn't sound like this was a breakup over time. They've been broken up for a year. He's already engaged.
Right.
He's got a new
That's
fiance.
actually crazy. Now, a year later, he's engaged to someone else. I feel like you can love barbecue. That was fast.
Yeah.
That's my joke.
Yeah.
Too quick to the trigger.
Because he's really about to go and give another girl the family heirloom.
He gonna be in the
That's
same
blind.
position.
That is
right.
The whole thing though is that the mom is calling you. Yeah, that's the tough. And you're still like, I'm gonna keep this ring no matter how terrible it is.
I don't know something about Zane this video.
Yeah, I never liked mom anyway.
No, if mom is calling no matter what happened in the relationship, no matter how much of an F you I want to give to you by keeping this ring.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if she truly loved him and those 5 years meant something to her, then she knows that it's a family heirloom, and she knows that, hey, we're not together no more. There's no chance of us being back together. You want to move on with your life?
I feel like she's trying to. I feel like she's secretly trying.
I didn't even see what happened so fast.
Yeah, so she's not an asshole.
No, she's not an asshole, bro. No, she is an asshole.
She is an asshole.
She is an asshole. Get that ring back.
Give it back.
Hey. Look at that. That was good. That's fun.
Wow, by a lip.
Hey, here's the thing. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on all of these prompts. Obviously, there's no right or wrong answer. In the meantime, give me gold.
Give me the gold. That's aluminum.
White man always bring me out.
Damn. Whatever. Herm's rich now. He's selling out shows all over the country.
Oh! Check out Zane. He's at Doghouse on Wednesday.
No, it's called Road Dog.
That's where you go on. Check out Zane. He's at Road Dog on Wednesdays. Aaron and Herm are still on tour. You're still on tour.
Still on tour.
Till the end of the year. And me and Daddy will be at your local gym getting swollen. See you there.
Girl, how your Spanish journey coming?
Muy bien. Pero yo tengo una maestra de español y yo veo la maestra cada viernes y miércoles. 3 days a week. Y sí.
Not bad. Say, baby girl. Say in Spanish.
What you done there?
Baby niña. Baby niña.
No, but niña is all exclusively used for a child. You wouldn't say niña.
Baby niña.
Yeah, he's a baby niña.
We're not paying for sponsorships. I don't want to call that off.
Get a Zane in your mouth, little Zane. Got a little Zane in my mouth. Ah, you guys, it's the perfect time. We're back. That's what the video starts at. We're going through, bro. It's a Gato, it's a Zane, it's a Danny, it's a Harriman, it's Aaron Brands, you know? And it's me, the greatest black host that ever lived. Oh, it's just a brand. Whoa. You think you got Uncle Steve? That's some disrespect with the Don Cornelius. You got Arsenio. Oh, my gosh. I don't know that is Flip Wilson? I was so joking for that reason. But the fact that y'all took me seriously made me feel kind of good. Because the moment you start doing drugs, this operation is over. Hey, you gotta make sure you're sane, man. Only drug I'm doing is Bininia. You don't be one of them, though. Without drugs?
Okay, that's me done. Bye, everyone.